Hey there, I'm SongRider, and today I'm going to give you a quick rundown of the 2 Combat Specialization XP missions you can do back-to-back in the Blushing Cavern. You can do these really fast depending on how good your gear is and time to kill on enemies. My entire run through after loading in was roughly 8ish minutes, and that was with me stopping to loot a chest behind a node wall. To start the missions you're looking for are Spraying a Trap and False Flag Strike. To get these missions together, I usually sit on one of the 2 missions I need and complete other combat missions until the second Blushing Cavern one rolls. You can abandon one to try to force roll the second one, but it does have a cooldown on abandoning missions. First things first, make sure your Shiga Wire Claw is equipped along with a decent suspensor belt, and rocket your way to the top of the cliff across from your Ornithopter spawn. Activate the little thingy and then use the Shiga Wire Claw and suspensor, rocket across the gap to the other mountaintop following the blue light. Activate this one too, and continue following the blue line to the next mountaintop. Do watch out for the trap placed near the objective on this one though. Once all 3 are activated, we'll start work on the other mission, the False Flag Strike mission. Go ahead and jump down to the camp you should be able to easily see from this mountain and clear out the deserters in the camp. You do not need to clear out the snipers in the sniper towers, and I've found, at least since I've recorded this, that the snipers will actually totally ignore you if you fight in the middle of the camp. That or they're absolutely horrible shots to the point I never even noticed them firing. Things can get a little weird after you clear the enemies. You need the Heavy Shielded Gunner mini-boss to spawn in. Sometimes he's there immediately, sometimes he fights with them, and sometimes it takes a minute. I'm still not 100% sure what exactly causes him to trigger, but he will spawn over towards this sniper tower. Kill him and swipe his gun. Then go running off this way toward the other camp. Here we'll have a batch of troopers and a shielded flamer heavy. Take them down and swipe the Flamer Heavy's gun. It's super important to remember to loot the guns off the bodies. If you forget and the bodies despawn, you'll have to wait until all the enemies at the camp respawn to try again, unless there's a way to trigger them to respawn that I haven't found yet. Once you have his Flamer, there should be a glowing crate nearby. Interact with it. Then go ahead and head back to the first camp, find another similar glowing crate, and interact with that. Now False Flag Strike should be ready for extract. However, we have not forgotten about the mission Springing the Trap. Head over the hill and take a right. There should be a small outpost and a random hole in the ground. If you're careful, you can completely ignore these enemies and suspensor down the hole. I suggest quickly clearing the enemies on the top floor once you're in the hole, and the bottom before activating the button at the very bottom of the pit. Activating this button, at least for me, spawns 1 melee enemy right beside you, 2 regular gun troopers, and a heavy gunner. Clean them out to finish the objective. escape by either grabbing this Penta Shield key here and running out, or rocketing back up the hole and running away. Head back to your Thopter and both missions should now be complete. Enjoy your Combat Spec XP. Any other missions you guys want me to cover, or any secret tips and tricks you discovered for these missions and maps, make sure to let me know in the comments below.